Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
What's up, my going late night gigglers? We're out in these streets. What are you texting?
I'm getting my notes.
Oh,
Sorry.
Well, you
I
said
don't know
you-
why I did that so mean.
You said you had an anecdote? An anecdote?
I
you
have
said?
a small little anecdote to tell the gigglers. This morning, I was in a bagel mood.
Mhm.
A couple of years ago, I heard Michael B. Jordan on a podcast or like in an interview, and they were like, "What's your bagel order?" And I never forgot it, and I get it all the time.
And your life changed forever?
My life changed forever. Well, I don't know what kind of bagel he got. I think he actually did cinnamon raisin, but whatever. I do plain.
Mhm.
I do plain bagel with cream cheese and jelly and bacon.
Oh, wow.
It's so good.
You're a little freak.
It's like sweet and savory.
I love that.
I love jelly.
Yeah.
Anything with jelly, I love it.
Do you like jam?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's like the same thing.
I don't know. I feel like jam's European.
I feel like you're going to be like a 13-year-old boy and be like, what's the difference between jelly and jam?
Let's fight about it for the next 30 minutes. You guys, we did Fallon.
No. What a week.
Well, the week hasn't even started.
I know.
Our book is out in 2 days, and
Yep.
we have to wake up early tomorrow for Good Morning America. Sorry, I have such a phobia of waking up early. It's like my biggest nightmare.
It's like we're really not waking up early. We're taking a nap and then waking up
100%.
is how I look at it.
And then going back to sleep right after. But I want to
Yeah.
walk the gigglers through literally every moment of Fallon.
because it was so Giggly Squad coded.
It was there were so
there
many
were
things
so many
that
things that
happened.
happened that I was like, this is so on brand. This is so giggly. Like,
So, first of all, I found an outfit, you found an outfit.
yep.
Of course,
We looked like we
matched. We matched. We get there.
Wait, before we even get there, can I tell you that I had an email come across my desk that said, "Hey Paige, would you like to have your car pick you up earlier, and would you like to get to set earlier so that you can watch Hannah's warm rehearsal?" You know, and like from a corporate NBC email with the phrase like warm rehearsal, I was like, absolutely, please change my car. I would love to be there to watch her warm rehearsal.
Wait, so we have to backtrack actually because it starts with a pre-interview.
Yeah.
When an important producer gets on.
Which we've had a lot of pre-interviews because we've done a lot of like live morning shows. This particular pre-interview,
I was nervous.
You were nervous.
I was nervous.
I could tell you were nervous, and you are never nervous. So when I pick up that you're nervous, I get nervous.
You want to carry me.
I was like,
Well, because they're like, first of all, do you guys have any fun stories
when
you
I
want to
say
tell?
you're overthinking, we have a problem. We have a serious problem. And I'm like, okay, calm down.
So when I did stand up for Fallon, you send like the 5 minutes in a video or written form. They give you edits. You then have to practice it. Like it's a very detailed process.
Got
It
it.
takes like weeks. So she was on the phone. She was just like, what story do you guys want to tell? And I was like, it has to be the best story ever.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I was like, what if we do our psychic story? And she's
Yeah.
like, what is it? And I start saying it and I start like fucking it up because
Yeah.
I was like nervous.
Yeah, we were like doing it full out.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta be there. Like
yeah,
it's funny.
like it's funny.
And then she sent like what she recommended we talk about. And then I was texting you the night before. I was like, are we sure this is what
Yeah,
we
you were
want?
like, I feel like, what if we switch it to this? Or like, I'm overthinking. And
I was like, do you like this? Do we joke about our cat? And you were like, calm the fuck down. We're gonna be fine. And I was like, okay.
I literally was so fine leading up to it. And honestly, it's because I had no stress about my outfit.
No, you were so calm.
Eerily calm.
Granted, we did take enough beta blockers that we could knock our head against the wall
I
and
did.
feel
I
nothing.
took 2.
You took 2.
Yeah, I took 2, which are 10 each.
So
I
I
took
was
20.
in the green room and your stylist knocks on the door and just quietly hands me a blue pill.
Pink.
Pink, sorry.
We're not taking Viagra before doing Fallon. I mean, come on. I'm kinky, but I'm not that crazy.
One episode we just both take Viagra, see what happens.
Wait, it is funny that like in different situations, I've just handed random people a pill and been like, can you give this to Hannah? With no thought of like And I could be giving you anything.
Imagine
And
giving
that's
me Molly
showbiz.
before
Yeah.
Jimmy.
That's showbiz. I'm like, hey, can you knock on Hannah's dressing room, tell her to pop one of these?
You
It's
fully
time.
turned your stylist into a drug mule
Yeah.
in NBC.
Well, because I know the timing of when we need
Yes.
to take them.
You know, I actually brought mine. But I felt like it was better if we'd be more connected if I had yours. So I knock on Paige's door and I go, "You want to practice?" And she's like, "Whatever, like I'm good." And I was like, "Okay, well I need to practice. I want to make sure we're on the same page with our answers." And we were really nervous, but then we get an email also saying, "Do you guys want to play charades with Patrick Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
and John Hamm?"
Mm-hmm.
Now, John Hamm knows who you are.
Okay.
Let's spill the tea.
Let's backtrack. I kept seeing like all these messages and like comments being like, I wonder if Paige and John Hamm talked about Bravo. John Hamm and I are old friends.
Go way back.
We go so way back. We go way back to
Mad Men.
we go way back to the
Paige was an
Vanity.
assistant at Mad Men.
I would have crushed that role.
You would have. No, we saw him at Vanity Fair
We
party.
met him at Vanity Fair, and so we like got our Bravo gossip out then.
Mhm.
So then seeing him at Jimmy Fallon, it was more like, oh my God, how are you?
How
like,
are
it
you?
did-
How have you been? How are the
have you
kids?
been?
How are the kids?
How have you been, John?
Mhm.
I actually did watch his new show that he was there promoting.
How
It's
is
so
it?
good.
That's very exciting. It was
really
it was
good.
interesting. He was talking about how he's doing SNL this weekend.
Yeah.
Or he did.
Yeah, he did it.
He did it. And he said how he hadn't done SNL for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And like, it's interesting just the career. Maybe there was a reason, but like,
wait, that doesn't seem.
it's just the career of actors. Like, so, you have to get like a certain role that you're promoting in a certain
Yeah.
way to like have that kind of press tour.
Oh, I need to watch him on SNL because he
Yes.
is funny
He's a-
naturally.
He's a goofball. He's
Yeah,
a
he's
performer.
goofy.
And then Patrick comes up to us. Now, let me just say, I think I was chill around him.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see White Lotus.
Okay.
So he reminded me of my brother, like same age.
Yeah.
So cute. And I was like, hi.
Yeah, he was such a like boy.
You were like, I loved your work.
Yeah, I was like obsessed with you in White
Obsessed with
Lotus.
your work.
You're phenomenal.
You're phenomenal.
This outfit is giving trendy.
Yes.
It's giving nuances.
Yes. And we were like, is this your first time? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, us too. We're so similar. And then we were like, we're playing charades.
Yeah.
And we looked at him. We're like, I don't know about you, but we're not fucking around
Yeah.
tonight. And he kind of looked at us like, okay, calm down. And we're like, look,
We were like, we're really competitive. Haha.
not to be like Eminem,
But
but we
like-
got one shot to not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
And then John said to us, John Hamm.
Johnny boy.
John said, just to let you know, Jimmy Fallon is very competitive. Like he likes
loves the
to
game.
win.
He loves the
these
game.
games. And so then in my head, I was like, okay, we have to win. I'm not going on national television playing shirts. Oh my, this is what my dad said to me after. He goes, Paige, it was just like, it was so good because you want to know what? You're a gamer. I was like,
Look,
am I?
We're a
Dad?
baller.
He's
They're
like-
Aristotle.
You grew up gaming, okay? Every year at Thanksgiving, we play Family Feud in the backyard. You're a gamer. You might not know that, but you grew up a gamer, so you're
feel like
competitive.
We got less nervous because it stopped being like, oh my God, we're on Jimmy Fallon. We were just
No.
like, we have to win this game
No,
of charades.
I literally felt like I was at game night with my friends.
But then they were like, okay, Hannah, you and Paige count as one person. And I'm
Perfect.
like, okay, so women count as half as people. Cool.
they
And she
didn't
like-
get that joke.
They didn't get that joke.
play that
no
joke.
laugh. No laugh.
I did.
I said, in this political climate, women don't count as one person.
Okay, here's another thing.
I'm
with-
not a whole person.
When you're filming the show, everyone's mics are on,
Yes.
everyone's mics are open.
Yes.
So when you said that joke and I laughed,
I talked over him a little.
got it.
So
Sorry,
we
I have,
kind
like a
of,
fuzz on me and it's like ruining my whole day.
wait, I hate when that happens.
Okay, keep going.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Because I'm going to be stressed. No, so he was like introducing the show. And then I tried to sneak in my little one-liner. Didn't hit, but it's fine because
I heard it.
later on, I complimented Patrick's bell bottoms.
Mhm.
So I got like my little line in. But the funniest part is I realized I'm very competitive and I was going to win. But then I realized I actually don't know how to play charades.
Yeah, I know, that was the best part. We're literally
I
going.
was like, let's fucking go. What's the rules?
You were like, we were about to walk out. You're like, I don't really actually know charades. I'm like, you'll catch on.
I didn't have a childhood. And then the woman started explaining it. I swear to God.
You got more confused.
I swear to God, it was like one of those memes, like where everything started, and you were nodding, and I was like, okay, at least she knows what's going on. Because she was like, and the first one, and then the second one, and I lost it. And I can't look at that important producer and be like, can you start over?
Yeah, you're like, sorry, what's the rules again? But you won it for both Bye 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 and Kung Fu Panda. You've never once seen Kung Fu Panda.
I've never seen Kung Fu Panda in my life.
Yeah.
Something came over me, and it was like our moment. The words just came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I got like summoned by something.
Yeah.
And then the lasso thing, when I first saw Ted Lasso, I said, oh no, because I was like, this is a hard one. What are we going to do? And then obviously at the exact same time, me and you start doing a like sexy lasso.
We're just like, we've been cowgirls.
And then when in the
we're
time,
adaptable.
We
if
are.
Anything,
if anything,
we're adaptable.
We're malleable. We deal with adversity.
Put us in any situation.
Because I was like a little too calm around Patrick.
Yeah.
When we finally win the game, I go over to him and he goes up for a high five and I go, get in here. And I give him like a bear hug, and it's very obvious he started with a high five, and I was like, no. And I could have picked him up in that
we're
moment.
Family
we're
now.
family now. But then he's commenting on my Instagram being like, let's play charades in LA. And I was
because
like,
we were weirdly good. We were all very in tune with each other.
There was a magical chemistry. We're forever connected.
Yeah. I think he's also low-key very funny too. Like his bit on the show, like making the protein shake, like that was funny.
Well, him saying that, I didn't know that with White Lotus, it was like a reality TV show where you can't tell people what happened.
Yeah.
Like Mike White is like, you cannot tell anyone who died. Did you watch his interview where his fiance was like, did you make out with anyone?
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't tell
anyone?
you. And she's like, are you sure who died? And he's like, I can't tell you anything. And she's like, you can't tell me who you hooked up with? And he's like, no. And then it aired and she's like, your brother? I didn't see it yet.
That must be so funny.
I didn't see it yet.
To like watch it.
But this is his first like breakout role.
Yeah. No, we're very proud of him.
We're very proud of our little Patty boy.
We're big fans of him.
And John's sick of us, seen us everywhere.
Yep, keeps running into us. And Jimmy Fallon, I'm obsessed with him.
Okay. So Jimmy will typically like come back and say hi to everyone for like a second before the show. But he knew that you guys went to the same college and he was like extra excited to talk to us.
Yeah. He's like a perfect example of when people are like, oh, don't meet your heroes. He's a perfect example of like, he was exactly what you would expect and what you like want him to be and better.
I have to say there's nothing like riffing with a comedic celebrity you look up to.
Yeah.
It's actually my like everything.
Yeah.
Like I just asked him and he's like, oh, I was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah. And I go, well, pizza. And he starts going,
you
yeah,
guys went for 5
And
minutes.
we start just riffing about acting like we're Italians.
The amount of unsolicited dancing that goes on that show.
He loves dancing.
That I wanted no part. I mean, I couldn't have stood there more.
You were like,
Page coded. I was like, oh my God.
I looked at you. I said, bitch, don't embarrass me. Pretend you're excited to dance right now.
I'm like, I can't dance. I'll lose
Jimmy
my mind.
loves music, loves dancing. Not to defend myself, because I haven't been looking at any comments, but the worm video has been going around.
No, your worm is phenomenal.
And
do you think that was your, like, the worm is now officially retired?
So I just want to say they brought it up to me. They said, Hannah, do you want to do the worm?
Yeah.
And I said, I thought you guys would never ask. Obviously, I want to do the worm. They were like, do you want to retire the worm? And I was like, honestly, maybe. Like, my knees are hurting. My lower back hurts. And then I got off the call and I was like, that's my baby. I can't say it's over and then like lie to the people.
Right.
Because I know it takes one
so
girl.
It's not over.
It takes one girl look in the crowd going, Hannah, do the worm.
Yeah.
And I'm a people pleaser. And I said, you know what? I'm doing it. So no, the worm is not retired.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it'll evolve. But I think, am I like a worm comedian now?
I just think like if you were to retire it, what a place to retire it at, you know?
But then we when I was walking on the stage, you have to like step up.
Yeah.
And Jimmy like put his hand out.
Yeah.
And at first I went to like shake his hand, but then I realized like, oh, maybe he's like lifting me up. And we had this very awkward hand moment. And I thought he wasn't going to bring it up. But then he immediately was like, what the fuck was that?
He's like, are you okay?
And I was like, no, I'm not.
And we just like rolled with it. My question is, do you think our psychic from Salem saw that episode?
I think that we love her.
Love.
We're obsessed with her. And I think she realizes that we've been able to monetize her work. And that's what she wanted for us. And one thing she did say about us is that our careers will flourish, but we are very mentally ill.
Yeah. I'm drinking a fruit punch right now. Things have gone awry.
We haven't even started our press week for the book, and we're exhausted.
No, I'm exhausted.
I was also in California for 2 days, which is not recommended.
No, Friday?
Not even for Coachella.
No.
Well, I would.
Never.
Have you been looking at Coachella content?
Anyone who has FOMO, like who isn't at Coachella, who's having FOMO, I don't relate to you in any capacity whatsoever.
I don't relate to you.
Mind you, the people there, I don't relate to them either. But like, I feel like in an even bigger capacity. But there's nothing about Coachella. There's not one single thing that I would be like, that seems nice.
You also see like A-list celebrities jammed like sardines trying to watch something. And I'm like, if they're having that experience, imagine what a regular human's going through right now.
No. And I just, like, I think Lady Gaga gave a great performance.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking at videos from that and it looked cool. But, like, I'll catch her when she's in
catch
New
you on the
York.
flip side.
Yeah, I'll catch her when she's at a venue.
There's something about being in a place where I can't find the bathroom, don't know where water is, don't know where food is, don't know where my friends are, don't know where my phone is. That's my worst nightmare.
Here's the other thing. These festivals, like... if I can't leave, like if I can't be like, okay, I'm calling an Uber and it'd be there in like a reasonable amount of minutes and I get the fuck out of there, I'm not going.
And then people are like, it's fine, you're on drugs. And I go, an even bigger reason
that
I need to be able to call an Uber.
And then I didn't know that people like legit camp.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm on TikTok where it's like not influencers. It's like real people going to Coachella to like enjoy like what the actual festival is and they're camping. And I'm so like, but how are you locking it? Like, how are you, what are you leaving in there? And like, you're trusting all these people. It's just, I can't.
This is like actually what healthy people do. I feel like it's a sense of community.
I don't want it.
That we don't understand. I mean, we have Giggly Squad. We don't need anything else.
Need it.
We have the Gigglers. Why would we need to go dehydrated and black out on an island?
And the outfits, I'm just like, I don't.
Desert.
I wouldn't even know what to bring.
So everyone's just wearing a really thick belt or two, putting it on their pussy.
Everyone's wearing 8,000 belts, calling it a skirt, putting cowboy boots on, and then like
a halter.
Yeah. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, if you like it, I love it. Like, but it's not, they're not outfits. It's like, okay.
And then some people I can tell are fucking sweating. Yeah. Like they're committing to like a fur or something and not worth it.
If I need I'd need so many things to even make it to like 2 p.m. Like I need my Stanley. I need, like
also,
any things.
I make fun of you for not like being that into music, but let's be honest, we're similar. Me and you like rap and hip hop and top 40.
Yeah, we love the top 40.
I looked at the Coachella lineup. I know 3 people.
Yeah, we love the top jams.
And I'm not going to Coachella to see Lady Gaga for 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, and yeah, it's nice to see women in the arts, which I support her. But like, again, you're like, I don't know. Also strangers.
And I feel like Gen Z like just learned about Lady Gaga. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah, they're excited. It's a new thing for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Earl was talking about how she was dancing and some woman behind her was like, there's other people here. Like people were getting into altercations. I'll go on the subway if I want that to happen to me.
And I think I'm past the age where like I'm sharing. I was just going to say I'm past the age where I'm sharing a house with people. But truly, like I'm past the age.
You heard it here first.
I'm past the age. I can't do it. I keep getting TikToks of like girls getting ready together in the morning and I'm just like, you just met them though. They're going to steal your shit. I'm literally watching Coachella TikTok as a mom. I'm like, are you locking any of that up?
Where's my Charlotte Tilbury blush?
I'm like, do you have a buddy? Because No, I can't do it.
I am starting to be like, are you guys hydrating though?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you're drinking water.
This segment is sponsored by Banana Republic and Acast Creative.
We are so excited to revamp our spring wardrobe.
Nothing I love more than like doing my
rebrand.
spring wardrobe.
But Banana Republic is like that girl
Yeah.
right now. Very cool, very fun, very chic, but it's classy.
It's classy.
We both wore Banana Republic today, but we definitely did not talk to each other about the vibe.
We're not going in the same place.
We're not going to the same event right now.
No.
What are you wearing from Banana Republic?
Okay, I love like an off-white, like ivory little summer dress. So this is adorable and it has like ruching and it's just like cute for so many different events. I like buying things that I immediately in my head, I'm like, okay, I could wear this 3 different places. You know?
And you could dress it up or down.
And what are you wearing, Hannah?
I always need a nice, crisp white button
You
down.
wear a lot of white button-ups.
But I have these gorgeous blue jeans and I love the cut. You know, I'm very picky with my jeans.
I know.
And also because I have a big butt, it's hard to find a jean that fits, but not to
brag. No, they look amazing on you. Oh my God. Wait, no, those are really like look so good on you. Okay.
It's so high quality, the fabric. The jeans are so soft.
It's April. So obviously I'm thinking about my summertime Italy trip with my family.
Yes.
And I start my outfits.
Let's be honest, you've been talking about since the fall.
Yeah. Since I was on the plane home last year, I was like, what are my outfits for next summer?
I could see you wearing this.
And I've already started like mentally prepping. And like this dress, she's daytime shopping, but maybe she's nighttime dinnering.
So you need things that are flexible that you could pick up and wear multiple times. And I am going to be in the Hamptons this summer. So the linen collection is so chic, rich.
It's so Hannah. You know what else Banana Republic is really good at? If you have a special occasion, like, okay, I have to go to something for my high school and I have to go to a luncheon. I need like a nice dress, like something that says I'm proper, but also fashionable.
Would you ever wear that to a bridal shower?
No, it's white.
Sorry, just stirring some drama.
If I hated her,
you'd be like, it's eggshell, it's not white.
It's off-white.
Sorry, you don't understand hues. The evening edit they have. And first of all, let me just say, I love an edit because I want websites to tell me what I want.
Yeah.
You know, like I know the event, you tell me. Don't make me scroll through hundreds of pages. So the evening edit is so good because I am invited to a wedding or two this summer and I want to look at what's good for nighttime events.
Yeah. No.
And I love scrolling through an edit. Thank you for listening to this special segment brought to you by Acast Creative and Banana Republic.
For effortless wardrobe pieces for life on the go,
shop new arrivals from Banana Republic.
It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, you can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV, yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at HelloWisp.com. That's HelloWisp.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details.
This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's, and the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, I literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Superpower Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to kachava.com and use code GIGGLY for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code GIGGLY for 15% off.
Okay, I came across this Instagram of a very famous person who I love, and I don't know why I've just never looked at her Instagram page in the way that I should have. Camila Cabello.
Oh.
Have you ever looked at her Instagram, just the aesthetic that she gives?
Wait, this is the singer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she goes off.
Okay.
She's in the aesthetic.
Do me a favor. Go on your phone right now. Go on Instagram.
Well, is she still blonde? I feel like once she
No.
went... Oh, never mind.
Go to her Instagram right now.
Okay. I love when you tell me what to do.
Tell me this is not an exact replica of if you and I had a baby.
Oh my God.
Is that not our child?
Wait, it is.
Why did we birth Camila Cabello? And obviously she'd be a phenomenal singer. She gets that from you. You know?
Not from
she
me.
loves a mini skirt. She gets that from me.
Mm-hmm.
She loves wearing it with a tie. She gets that from you.
Also petite, but big butt.
She's tiny, but she's quirky.
Pulls off a bang, but is also outgoing.
Yeah. Is also outgoing.
Kind of strangers, but also looks like she's an introvert extrovert.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
I just
so
feel like she's
funny.
our love child.
I see that.
Right?
I love that.
Yeah.
Our daughter.
I just thought I needed to tell you that. Wait, one other thing about Fallon. When you got home that night, did you watch it like on TV?
It was funny because I got home and I laid down and I ordered Chinese food and I was just eating Chinese food in silence. And Des was looking at me and he's like, back in my day when I used to do like a big performance, we used to have been out partying. I would have been with the celebs on the show. We would have been at a club right now. Look at you. Look at you. I said, I'm a tired married woman.
No, after my dad was like, come on, let's go out to dinner. I was like, come on, do we have to?
I was like, Paige is probably with her family, but I was like, I'm lying down. My thing is like, I put 110% into my art.
No, that's the thing. Okay, the next day I was so
Drained.
exhausted, but I was like, why am I so tired?
Because we put
it's
it
the
all.
adrenaline and like being that like peppy and
on.
is actually so mentally draining.
It's mentally draining to know, like, we knew so many eyes were gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, the day before I started to, like, lose my appetite a little, that's when I know I'm nervous.
yeah.
I never lose my appetite. I never do. But yeah, I just laid down after, and that's my life. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoy the highs, and then I want to enjoy the lows. I also realize why you love your Stanley so much.
Why?
Because it makes you feel tiny, because it's so big.
It does make me feel strong. Here's another thing I just want to say. We're on morning TV all week.
Late night was perfect for us.
Late night was
That was
more
where we
our
thrive.
speed. Like, I actually get more nervous for morning TV because I'm like, okay,
I can't form a sentence.
can't say a bad word.
I can't
Like,
fully, I'm not fully awake till 5 p.m. and then I'll
Yeah.
eat a big meal and then get sleepy again and then I'm like fully awake at 9.
No, I actually loved the workday in which Jimmy Fallon was. It was like you got there at like 3. No, what time we get there? We got there at like 4. Little rehearsal, whatever. We're on at like 5. You're done by 6. See ya. See ya.
Peace out. See ya.
I
And we did a
loved that.
podcast with Chelsea Handler earlier.
Oh yeah, we did earlier in the day.
So
No, we're working women.
Chelsea Handler's like I'm like obsessed with her in a
Yeah.
creepy way. Did I come off creepy?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause
It did come off though that you really admire her. I was like,
this is
in a very sweet
But this is
way.
my
I was
question.
Like, oh, Hannah really admires
you know who
her.
you want to give people their flowers,
Yeah.
but then you give them their flowers too much and they don't see you. They see you as
you're
like a fan.
you're like, I'm not trying to be inauthentic. I truly do think like X,
Yeah.
Y, and Z about
But
you.
I think that, and she's also like really nice to me.
Yeah, she's really nice. She's really nice.
But like, as in, she's now at the point of our relationship where she's shitting on me, which is like, that was my goal.
Yeah.
Like for Chelsea
I'm
Handler
actually-
to roast me.
Not that I'm surprised she's as nice as she is, but I am surprised for like how famous she is, how
Yeah.
big she is, how like truly normal she is.
Yeah.
Like when we were talking to her, like it really was just like,
They're just really welcoming. Like her
Yes.
generation. They're very like, this
I
is fun. What are
agree.
the kids up to?
yeah, what are the kids? I hope you guys make it.
I hope you
know,
guys
like
make
I'm
it.
gonna leave, but you guys got it.
Well, Chelsea's books were like the only books I read.
yeah.
So that's why when they asked us to write a book, I was like, I want to make it like me giggling reading Chelsea Handler. That's what I want the gigglers to feel.
I remember when that show came on E.
Oh my God.
When Chelsea Lately was on, like first premiered on E.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
like no one.
Religion.
Yeah.
And then when she would just like shit on the guests, it was so funny.
It was so good.
And we got her to give a quote in the back of our book
Yeah.
saying, I think I met them once, Chelsea Handler. So you guys chase your
Live
dreams.
your life.
Live your life, chase your dreams.
Live your truth.
Live your truth.
And live in your truth. No, we've had a great week.
Mental health moment.
Okay.
Have you heard of the burnt toast theory?
The burnt toast theory. The burnt toast theory.
It's on TikTok. Ooh, I like how you're trying to figure it out.
I feel like I have heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It's not the let them theory.
Okay.
The burnt toast theory is like when something inconvenient happens in your life, like you burn your toast and you're like, fuck. And then you have to like put
Throw it out. get
Yeah,
it.
and you're so annoyed by it. Or little things like, yeah, you break something, you drop something, or you forget something.
Yeah.
The burnt toast theory is that happened to you for a reason because the universe needed you to like not move forward in that moment. Like, this is like a little aggressive, but like maybe it's protecting you from like getting hit by a car.
Got it.
That's like an extreme example,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's other examples. But basically, how the overall message is like when little bad, annoying things happen to you, trust that like the universe is actually
Let
guiding
them.
you.
So
Actually,
just
just let them
theory.
let the
Okay.
toast get burnt.
Like when you're in a rush and like your dress gets caught on like the door handle, and you're like, today of all days.
Yes, and how it's like, no, maybe this is your timing.
Okay, I like that.
And I also learned that my cortisol levels are really high. Are you on cortisol TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, same. So apparently I'm supposed to slow down with everything I do.
Good luck.
And I'm very quick. Like when I'm trying to like make cereal, you'd think I was like at a bar at closing time trying to like rush and get everyone's order out.
Here's how I know we work a lot. And it's like when I say around other adults, more adultier adults than me, like, okay, and in May, I'm going to really take some time off. And they laugh and say like, yeah, sure you are.
Yeah.
It actually makes me feel like an adult. I'm like, oh, they think I'm a workaholic. Never in my lifetime did I think this would be my persona.
You went from people being like, Paige never works to like, Paige has a problem. Paige
has
has a problem. We have to have an intervention.
No, my parents are like, but are you stopping and enjoying? I'm like, who has the time to stop and enjoy?
I stop and enjoy. This is a fucking vacation.
Yeah, I fucking wish I could stop and enjoy. Let me ask you guys something. Are you stopping and enjoying? Good. Hope you are, because I'm certainly not.
The problem is whenever I stop to try to process something, I get upset.
No. Last time I tried to take January off, I got eviscerated. Okay, everyone was like, get your ass back in the house, you literal whore. I was like, okay. Okay, sorry, I tried to have a nice time. They were like, no. That's for men. Stopping and enjoying is for men.
Get back to work, bitch.
Jesus.
No, but you have been, this is the thing, you like glam, and that's why I think you're kind of thriving right now.
Here's the thing, I'm obsessed with glam. So, no, actually, I had like a sad thought the other day because like...
This is... emotional roller coaster.
A sad thought the other day because I was like looking around at my glam team and I was like, oh my God, like these are my best friends. Like truly, these have become like my best friends. And then I had a thought where I was like, well, I pay them to be here. So like, do they feel bad about me? Okay, I was thinking about it. Like, obviously, if I get married and have a bachelorette party, like, Taylor's coming to my bachelorette party. Not as my makeup artist, but, like, as my friend. But also,
if she happens to do your makeup.
But if she brings her makeup, I'm not going to say no to it. But I'm like, oh, but also, like, I pay her. But, like, I think she really does like me. Like,
we did have a point where a couple weeks ago, someone was gifted our book to, like, do a review, and they were, like, telling us all these compliments, and they were like, we love the book. And for a second I was like, wait, this is huge, because no one besides our family or people we pay have read the book and told us what they really think. So it was like a beautiful moment.
Absolutely.
But this is the thing, you've been getting glam like literally every day, and you love it.
I love it.
There's an emotional toll to glam.
Yeah.
Because like it's not like when I was playing sports, you just show up and try to perform.
Yeah.
Glam means you need to hope that your swollen face looks good, or like everyone's disappointed.
More often than not, I'm in glam longer than whatever I'm getting ready for.
Okay.
There are rare cases where I've gone to the actual thing, and it's taken longer than glam.
You take photos, or you do like a quick TikTok.
Actually, someone came in, I was doing glam, and someone was like, oh, you don't play music during glam? And I was like, oh my God, no, I never play music during glam because we're gossiping.
Also during glam, it's like my one time to have silence.
Yeah.
When we're not chatting. Like I don't need, the parties will start.
Yeah.
But glam is like
I've heard there are some
quiet.
celebrities that meditate during glam.
I heard there's some celebs that like fully sleep during
Me
glam.
and Taylor could never.
No.
We could literally never.
No. I also like hearing them gossip.
Yeah.
Like, because I like local gossip that I'm not involved in.
Local gossip.
Local gossip.
That you're adjacent to.
I'm adjacent to, like, I know the names, but, like, they know I can't tell anyone.
Player, but, like, yeah.
And makeup artists.
The
best.
Here's the other thing about working so much. When there is local gossip that you're adjacent to, people are more apt to tell you because, like, I've had so many people be like, don't tell anyone, and then be like, who are you going to tell? And I have become that friend where it's like, who is Paige even going to tell?
Paige is locked up working.
She doesn't talk to anyone. She's not going to tell anyone. Let's spill our guts to her.
Oh my God, I have a crazy story.
What?
Speaking of local gossip.
Yeah.
So I had to, next day out of Jimmy Fallon, I had to get on wake up at 5 a.m., fly to San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
do a casino show.
Okay.
Next morning, jump on a flight at like 8 a.m.
You're a workaholic.
I get on the flight and my seat, there's a woman and then there's my seat.
Mm-hmm.
And in my seat is like her bag and her hat.
Okay.
And I was like, must be like some confusion. I was like, hey, sorry, like that's where I'm sitting. She looks up and I can immediately tell like her eyes are kind of off.
Yeah.
And she goes, I know who you are. And starts pointing at me and I go, what's happening?
You're like, you're drunk.
I go, and I'm telling you, this is 8 a.m. So she's blackout. And like pointing at me and
like how old? Like
47, she told me.
okay.
So I'm immediately like, this is the worst day of my life. Like, this is actually my nightmare.
This happens to you a lot
It
more
happens to me
than
a
the
lot.
average person.
It
No,
happens a lot.
you get sat next to a crazy a lot more than the average person.
So I sit down and she's having like the time of her life. Like
Yeah.
she's putting her hat on me. She's
He loves
asking me
it.
for like summer
You're
house
her
tea.
cat.
She's like punching me, like joking. And at first I was like, I was like, is she gonna get kicked off the flight? Like,
Yeah.
this is bad. She's like, I'm holding her drink because she keeps almost knocking it over. And
Yeah,
I'm like, I
you're
can't
like,
have her
you're
knock her
taking-
drink
yeah,
on
on
my,
you.
I can't do
You
that.
gotta lose that.
But then she starts talking about like her ex-husband who she
Of course.
hates.
Yeah.
And I was at first annoyed and then I was like, why do you hate him?
Yeah. See, this is why I feel bad
And I
for
go,
you, and then I don't.
If we're gonna be here for an hour and a
Yeah.
half, I'm gonna make the most of it. I said,
You're
what
like-
did he do to you?
You're like, look, I need to know everything there is to know about
What did he do to you?
Alan, And
When I tell you 20 minutes in,
Yeah.
she's crying, I'm holding her hand, I'm saying, you're so fucking strong. I said, fuck that dude. I fucking hate him. He doesn't fucking deserve you. People are looking over. Me and her are the two drunk ones now. We're together.
No.
Then she does the showing me everything in her camera
Yeah,
roll.
every photo
So
she's
she's
ever
showing me her
taken.
kids. And then
her kids.
the kids. Then she was renovating her kitchen, and I was thinking of renovating my kitchen. So I was like, "How did
You're
you
like,
choose
I should
that
go back to
tile?"
that one, go back to that one.
I said, "How did you choose that tile?" And she was getting into it, but then she recently got married.
You're like,
I
was
was-
that laminated?
But then she keeps forgetting that she's telling me
Of
stuff.
course.
So we went through a couple
One of
stories
the
multiple
most-
times.
One of the most aggravating thing when dealing with a drunk person is that they already told you that information.
So she's like, "Can I show you my kids?" And I was like, "Babe, you just did." But then she also was scared of flying, like she never flies.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You must be used to this stuff because you guys fly all the time."
I can't wait for you to play a drunk person in a movie because it's gonna be so fucking funny because you're so good at it.
And literally she goes, "You fly all the time. I never fly. So like, you know what you're doing, but I don't." And then I could see her like breathing really heavy, and
Yeah.
suddenly I'm like fully committed. I was like, breathe in, breathe out, like we're meditating.
No, we should have just given her a beta.
I should have. She's putting her hat on me. It got crazy, and then she's like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're not gonna remember that. I gave you my number."
Did you get it? No, I've been in so many situations where I'm like, I can't get out of this, and they're asking for my number, and you just give it. Do you know that Paris Hilton, like she said when she did that documentary, what was it? I forgot.
Oh yeah.
But one of the things she said was that she has two phones for that exact reason because she's so nice. She never wanted to be like mean to someone
Yeah.
and be like, oh no, this is like the wrong number. So she has a phone where she sends all those people that number.
We're in the middle of the flight, so
I'm gonna start giving people your number.
I give her my number, and then she goes, "Okay, for all my best friends, I put an emoji next to their name." And she goes, "I love you." And I said, "I love you too." And she goes, "No, you're a good person." And I said, "I know." And she's like, "I'm gonna put an emoji for you." And she picked a dolphin and then a green emoji. And I was like, "Okay, interesting." And she's like, "This is you." She texts me, but it doesn't go through. And I'm like, "We're in the air, like it doesn't go through." And then
Where are you at this point? Like you gotta be over Chicago at this.
well, no, we
by
were
now.
going just from we're going from Sacramento to LA.
Oh,
It's like 45
this
minutes.
isn't like New York to
Yeah.
San-
And then
Okay.
she's like, "Hannah, I want to go to your show tonight." And I was like, "You're not going to make it to the show, babe." Like, and she's like, "No, I want to." And then
I'm obsessed with this lady.
and then we like she doesn't fly a lot. So we park the plane and she's like, what do we do? And I was like, wait for the person in front, go, go, go. And then
You're like, hurry up, get this floating device underneath your seat. Blow it up.
jump.
Run to the back of the plane, ask if they have any parachutes.
So you're seeing aliens. But she was like honestly so fun that by the end I was like, yeah, I fuck with you. So then we're like literally skipping down, like heading
Going
out.
to get your bags together.
And she looks at me and I say, okay, I have to leave.
This went to the curb of the airport.
Right when we get off the plane, I go, I have to leave. And she looks at me and she suddenly gets mad.
Yeah.
And she goes,
that's what drunk people do.
She goes, I'm never gonna see you again, am I?
You're like,
And I was
God
like,
willing.
I go, maybe, I don't know. And she's like, I'm not gonna see you again, am I? And I was like, Bam, like, I love you.
No,
I love you. I love you. And I like hug her. And then I go, I have to leave, like, I have to go pee. And she goes, so do I. And I'm like, oh no. So I get her to the bathroom,
Hannah.
and then I was like, I have to go. So I left. And I hope she's doing well.
Wow, what was her name? It's not important.
I think it was Caitlin.
Okay.
I think it was Caitlin, but like, I hope she had a great weekend. I hope she had a great time.
I hope was she flying home or flying to
She was
somewhere?
flying to LA to like kind of party. She basically, not to give all her life story,
Okay.
but she was a single mom and raised 2 boys, and the ex was abusive, and that's why she's really strong. And she did it. She raised the kids for 18 years, and they finally are in college, and now she's finally like empty nest, and she's living for herself now.
Wait, I'm so excited for her.
I know, so am I.
She's a giggler.
She's the giggler. She also was like, wait, you don't fly private? She goes,
She's like also called you poor.
yeah, she goes, I thought you guys had a big
She's like,
tour.
for a workaholic, seems like you're really slumming it here on Delta.
She literally was like, and she's like, where's Paige? And I was like, Paige is at home.
You're like on a private plane somewhere. Not dealing with
Paige
this.
flies private. I don't. I try to save money. So anyway, that was my flying experience.
Wait, I'm obsessed.
But everyone's been caught, where you're like, I can't get out of here. So life is about perspective. That was my burnt toast theory. It happened for a reason.
Yeah, that's so true. That happens to you a lot, though.
A little too much.
Yeah.
A little too much.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. I've never heard anything better than something that gets rid of your unwanted subscriptions. Nothing gets me going like paying for something twice. I can't. You can see all of your subscriptions in one place. And if you see something you don't want, Rocket Money can just help you cancel it with a few taps. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/giggly squad. That's rocketmoney.com/giggly squad. rocketmoney.com/giggly squad.
Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to Symbiotica.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's Symbiotika.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom. In-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom. If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy.
So I'm watching White Lotus, but I'm not caught up yet. I'm starting season 2. I'm in the middle of season 2.
Okay, you're in the middle of season 2.
You like Theo James, right?
I would die for him.
I think his American accent's weird.
Okay.
He's British.
Yeah.
And
no,
he's like,
see, I think
trying to speak American.
Yeah,
he
but
speaks
I kind of like
this.
it. I'm obsessed with him.
To each his own.
Truly though, like once it hits May, I'm absolutely fucking off. Like I'm
May,
not-
June. Oh no, May I might have some stuff, but June, July, August I'm off.
Okay, I'm gonna start the birth control literally like April 29th, so I can like freeze my eggs right in the beginning of May.
You have to be like relaxed,
I know,
right?
Well, I think that's why I stopped getting my period in January because I was so fucking stressed out.
Yeah.
January, February, March.
2012, 2013, 2014.
No, the things men can do to you, you're just like, and now I don't have my period.
Now I'm
hope
not a
you're
woman
fucking
anymore.
Happy. So I have to and I really didn't want to have to do the birth control, but I waited as long as I
No, you
could
have
to see if I
also,
could get it back.
Apparently, birth control can help with UTIs.
Okay.
Like helping with your,
well,
I don't know, I might be
I've
making that
ordered
up.
Literally everything. The gigglers have been messaging me for 17 days about
Trying to figure out.
our vaginas.
Yeah. The gigglers are our
ordered-
doctors.
Yeah, they are. Well, I have to call the doctor back.
She's a giggler?
No, well, it was a man.
Oh no!
I don't know his sexual orientation, but I'm going to lean toward homosexual.
Well, he better be.
So I'm on the phone with the doctor and I'm like, hey, I had a UTI last week. They gave me pills. It came back like stronger than ever. She gave me different pills and I still just like don't feel completely
It came
right.
back with a vengeance.
Came back with a full vengeance. And I still don't feel completely right. And he was like, okay, I would hate to have to give you a third antibiotic, but if by tomorrow the pills really haven't kicked in, come back in. We'll do another test. We'll see what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, like, I just sounded defeated on the phone. And then he was like, and I just want to let you know I am a giggler. And I was like, oh my God. If you are in the healthcare medical field, start out with that. Start out with that you're a giggler because then
we can be open and honest.
Some local gossip. Local meaning my specific vagina. Okay? I wouldn't have used so many like, oh, and thank you so much, and I will call. Like, I would have been like, okay, it's burning. It's
I
really
love when
bad.
people at the end say they're gigglers.
Yeah.
Like I went to Pilates class last week, and she was such a cool instructor, and I was, being friendly. And at the very end, she's like, by the way, I'm a giggler. I'm like, why didn't you fucking tell me? Because then we could have been riffing. I was being polite and like kind of shy.
One
back to Jimmy Fallon, we didn't talk about like the green room and like backstage.
Oh, yeah.
How Giggly Squad coded it was.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, John Hamm and Patrick Schwarzenegger are there, like two iconic people.
Yes.
At this time,
Yep.
and in their field and in their industry.
Yep.
Their hair and makeup wanted nothing to do with them. They were gigglers.
Well, men don't need hair
and
and
the
makeup.
girls, they came to us.
Yeah.
Like I just loved that part.
No, their publicists came to us
Yes.
too. And
Any
also
woman that was there, we were hanging.
Was
a giggler.
I did get a spray tan once. Like I went into a place and like mid spray tan, she was like in between my butthole and she was like, by the way, like I really like your show.
She was like, can you turn your knee? Actually, that's like when your vag opens up. She's like, actually, I am a giggler.
Oh God. I forget who told me. Was it Josephine? It was someone who was surprised that I don't bite my nails.
Josephine.
It was Josephine.
Which low-key so insulting and low-key so page-coded of her
Josephine,
to say.
every now and then, she literally reads me to filth. Josephine is Paige's assistant and head producer.
Let me give you the lore on Josephine. Josephine was my very first assistant years ago. She was my assistant for less than a year. She ended up getting a job.
You're very loyal like that. You like people from day one.
Day one.
Yeah.
Day one only.
Yeah.
She was my first assistant ever. And she left me within like 7 or 8 months of working for me because she got like her dream job.
And she got
at
a real job.
Yeah, Condé Nast. And I was like, go and flourish and live your truth.
Mm-hmm.
She bounced around to a couple jobs. And then last year she messaged me and was like, I want to come back. And I actually was like, I could bring you on full time. Here's the thing about Josephine. Are we doing hard work day to day? No. Does Josephine really need to use her brain at full capacity to do what we do? Also, no. Josephine is there for full vibes.
But is also Josephine Daphne's handler 24/7.
Correct. Does Josephine know what's going on half the time? No.
Josephine has the energy of cotton candy. She's light. She's happy.
She's airy.
You're only around it when it's time to have fun.
Here's the thing why I need her at my apartment every single day, morning till night. She changes my brain perspective.
Wow.
If I was with someone who was too similar to me and like a little bit negative.
Are you talking about me right now?
No, that's why we work too, because you're not negative,
positive,
you're
I'm
not
positive.
really pessimistic. I can really get down in there. You know, like when me and Sierra are together longer than 2 days,
dark.
it's bad. It is real bad. I'm like, and fuck them.
And that's why the three of us we keep it light.
We keep it light. Josephine brings so much light and positivity to my life.
Yeah.
It's
So
perfect.
but
I love that I'm rubbing off on her a little bit.
Well,
Like, because that's snarky.
This is why it hurts, because Josephine will never mean anything mean.
Never.
So she's literally complimenting me, and she goes, "Your nails look so good. I would have thought that you were a nail biter." And I'm looking at her.
Like
She's looking at me.
Smile,
I'm
like-
looking at her, and I go, "That is so fucking valid." Because I actually would look like I'm one of those people, but not to brag, like
You're not.
Well, actually, I said that's for amateur hour. Like my issues are so much deeper and more complicated than nail biting.
Yeah.
Nail biting is
Give me a
literally
break.
basic.
Yeah.
A basic thing. I don't nail bite.
It's so funny because when she said that, I thought, oh my God, she gives exact nail biting energy. And I've never thought that.
You look like a nail. Where like you look at my nails and they're just like to the bottom,
Yeah.
like there's no nail left. No, I don't bite my nails, but I do other things that are way worse
Harmful.
and harmful to myself.
Right.
But I self-sabotage in different ways. Sorry, I'm a creative.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a creative. So shout out to Josephine. Oh yeah, I had a college memory I wanted to bring up. I feel like you don't have memories from college.
I don't have memories. I actually, no, I'm not going to lie. I was laying in bed the other night and I was trying to think of like something from my childhood. And I was just like, I can't think of it. And then I was like, can I think of anything? Like, I truly can't remember a damn thing. Like, sometimes people, like, I saw this thing on TikTok and it was like, when's the last time you were really happy? I was like, okay, that's too deep, and I know it's been a while, but like, but then I was trying to think of things from my 20s, and I was like, and how did I feel then? I was like, I don't know. Like, I couldn't think of anything.
It is crazy though. You really do change. I know that people say they don't change, but like I used to only wear gold jewelry. Now I only wear silver. Like, that's a huge change.
Women can change, men can't.
You're so right.
Women are
Also, I feel like
capable.
my style changes every year. Like, I'll see stuff I wore the
100%.
previous season, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be caught dead in that.
Absolutely.
So I'm evolving. But in college, I had a triggering memory. I was like talking to a hockey guy, which never went well. And he was trying to be funny and like called me a nickname. And it was like the worst nickname ever.
I mean, I feel like you got bullied so much in college, but you didn't actually notice it till you were
I'm now
out
realizing.
of college.
So we were freshmen, me and this guy.
like, yeah, they called me Big Thighs McGee. I'm like, what?
This is so much.
McKenna, that's me.
This is worse. This is worse. He calls me this name, and then all the hockey guys like latch onto it. So whenever I walk in the bar, they would like yell it.
What was it?
They called me Burn Dog.
Okay, they thought you were a lesbian.
No, that's so bad.
Burn dog.
Burn Dog.
You want to know what?
Or, like,
I mean,
burn
I'm not
doggy.
defending them. It does roll off the tongue. Like, it's an easy burn dog. Like,
know.
it's an easy thing to say.
And you know what? It was fun, but like I was at the height of like exploring my sexuality in college, and
Yeah.
it wasn't the tone I wanted to give.
Yeah.
Like if my teammates called me Burn Dog, I'd be like, yes, we're friends. But like for a hot guy to be like Burn Dog, like I could dry up hearing that.
Do you know that I've never really, like, had a nickname?
Well, whenever we play sports, I turn into a angry JV coach, and I go, DeSorbo!
Yeah, you do.
DeSorbo, what are you doing?
You're the only one that's ever called me by my last name because I've never played a sport.
And then people call you P.
Yeah, some people call me P. But that's like,
Pee-pee.
that's just my initial.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, like,
Well, and then when you get drunk, people call you Pam.
yeah, but that hasn't happened in a while.
Oh, is that not a thing anymore?
Getting drunk? Not really. When is the last time I was drunk?
When was the last time I was drunk?
When is the last time you were drunk? I know the last time I was drunk, I think it was like New Year's Eve. Well, I actually know that for a fact because I died and had to get an IV.
You guys died, went to heaven, came back.
Went to heaven, saw my grandma, came back.
Said, I love you, Grammy.
Said hi to Hannah, said Grandpa.
Did you tell my miss him? Did you say Anna doesn't shut up about you all the time?
When are we getting the pet psychic on the pod?
We need
Enough.
Grace, you have literally one job to find the pet
Enough.
psychic.
All I'm doing, May, is fucking off, freezing my eggs,
And going to
like,
pet
going to
psychics.
pet psychics.
Yeah.
I wonder how Daphne feels about me freezing my eggs. That's one thing I want to ask the pet psychic.
Should we freeze Daphne's eggs?
She doesn't have any. She's fixed.
She's fixed.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
I mean, she's gorgeous as ever, just like living her life. Wait, I'm obsessed with making people's animals into AI humans.
Okay, just so you guys can understand from my perspective, I woke up at 5 a.m. 6 o'clock, my phone, 6 a.m. in California, my phone is blowing up from Paige to Sorbo, and I said, something bad must have happened. Something bad must have
Did
happened.
everyone send pictures of your pets?
She sent me. She's obsessed with ChatGPT and AI. Like she thinks it's the greatest thing ever. She wants to replace all humans with it.
No, I'm obsessed.
And
We're gonna put it in the newsletter what ChatGPT said our human
Yes.
versions of our cats are.
she sends me this like beautiful girl, and she goes, "This is Daphne as a human." And I was like, "It's 6 a.m." And then you go, "Send me a picture of Butter now." And I was like, "Okay, you don't have to be so bossy." And then it looked exactly what we thought Butter would look like as a human.
And I sent it into AI and I said, "This is my best friend's cat. She runs away a lot and she doesn't let anyone pet her. She's from Queens."
Do you feel closer to AI than most people?
I do. Yeah. Like I feel closer to AI than you. I think that you do.
Wait,
I talk to my chat
I don't
all day.
I don't trust AI. It's like Bluetooth. I don't trust it. I don't like it. And it's not good at comedy, so it doesn't help me.
How do you know it's not good at
Because I
comedy?
said right at Hannah Berner's next hour, and it didn't do a good
Okay,
job.
well.
Wait one sec. To end the pod,
Yeah.
in celebration of our book,
Yeah.
I want us to read the back of the
Okay.
book.
Oh yeah, because no one's seen it.
No one's seen it, and you guys are gonna get it delivered on Tuesday. But we want it. The back it's called the blurb. We didn't know what that was, but we got some quotes. So if you guys want to know, the reviews are in, and this is what people said. Do you want to start?
I'll start. Our first quote. "This book feels like Hannah and Paige's friendship. Honest, hectic, and always hilarious. Said by Amy Poehler, actor and producer. Next.
My sister isn't that funny. Gary DeSorbo, Paige's brother.
This is going to be the greatest book ever. Instagram psychic.
Daphne, Paige's cat.
We have a lot of notes. The publishing company. So nice of them to add something.
I like them on Bravo, but I didn't know they have a podcast. Bravo fan.
Can we hire HR? Grace, our CEO.
No comment from Butter.
I wrote this book. Lenore Berner, Hannah's mom.
I think I met them once. Chelsea Handler, comedian, TV host, and six-time New York bestselling author.
Oh my God.
Okay, Chelsea. Well, how to giggle. If you order it now, it will arrive
I've always
ASAP.
wanted to say this. On stands now.
On stands now. Wait, if we're in the airport, we might see the book.
Oh, yeah. And like a Hudson News.
That'll be cool.
Okay.
Cool. Things to
Cool.
look forward to.
Awesome.
We love you guys so much. Thanks for giggling. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I use Uber Eats for everything, and of course I'm ordering food all the time, but I don't just order food on Uber Eats. I order everything. I order from the pharmacy, I order hair care items, I order alcohol. Whatever I need, I'm ordering it on Uber Eats. Also, whenever I go to a hotel, I always seem to forget something from home, so I'm ordering hairspray, I'm ordering bobby pins. I just can't live without Uber Eats. You can get grocery, alcohol, and everyday essentials in addition to restaurants and food you love, of course. So in other words, get almost anything with Uber Eats. Order now. For alcohol, you must be legal drinking age, so please enjoy responsibly. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.